Good day, it's Therèsa Fernand, and it is Tuesday's Charm. And I am glad to be back in New York, enjoying to connect with all of you. I did actually cards today because I did not bring my charms with me to New York, if you could believe that. Too heavy to carry. So I wanted to just really go through the signs really quick, but before I do, I pulled cards for each sign of the zodiac. Sometimes it's nice to check in on a more individual level. But lots of things happening. I want to thank so many people that have connected with me during my visit here. I have been spoiled rotten, from gifts to generosity to welcoming me into your homes and into your friends and family's lives. It's been nothing but a joy, and I truly, truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much, and early birthday presents and all kinds of things to be just so grateful and thankful for. So love all of you. So let's get just a matter of business. So after many years of trying to put this together, eVentures Divine, the events part of my business, the retreats part of my business, has finally launched. So I have opened a travel agency. I am all set, and I have mentioned to a few people there is a retreat to Belize. I tried to do this right before COVID happened, and it was going to be a cruise to Belize, but now I have put forth an actual land excursion instead of going by boat. So we are going to do a really intensive, the Intimacy Project, where we're taking you and we are going to have major breakthroughs. We are going there to heal and restore, and it is a very special place, and I'm just very much drawn to it and feel like I need to take people there. So if you are interested, please, please, please let me know that you are interested in more details, because this will be the difference for an immediate trip or one that I'm going to plan more in the cooler months. So I know a lot of you have expressed an immediate need to get away and to have a major breakthrough in life. So please let me know, because I'm trying to work with them to plan this amazing retreat. It would be all inclusive, everything taken care of. Imagine, your own private bungalow shack on the beach, and your own hammock, and lots and lots of work to have breakthrough. That being said, let's just dive right into it. So I just took a few notes here. Aries, I see coming out of victim mode. I see reconnection and a different thought process when it comes to dealing with family, and it comes to dealing with how I'm looking at a situation. So we can't let the victimology of the past keep chasing us. And I've explained this to clients before. Hear me. We don't get in a car and drive backwards to our destination. We have to take the car and look forward. So remember, when you are choosing to move forward, all of us in our future, we cannot drive our vehicle always looking in the back. This is what happened to me, and get to where we want to go, right? So I just see a different change in perspective, and I'm no longer going to chase people, and I'm no longer going to have people chase me to have a healthy relationship. Taurus, wow, damn. My Tauruses, abundance abound. So I'm looking at reestablishing boundaries, security, stability, and with that brings wealth and prosperity. I see making financial sound moves. I feel like I'm feeling much more stable at my core, because I'm knowing who I am and what it is that I want. So kudos to you, Taurus. I'm just going, that is a strong card. I'm somebody who knows what I want, and I'm not going to settle for less. Gemini, okay, 2 cards fell out here, and refusal to look at your own actions and thoughts. There's a new way of looking at things. The Judgment card is here, but it's you have to take a look at yourself and your own actions in order to get through things and move forward. Sometimes it's easy to look at, why did this happen to me, or blame something or someone else for what's going on. But the cards are saying, Gemini, like, you have to take a long, hard look at the things that you chose, the things that you did and put you into this place. Because I know that I feel like good things are coming, but it's with, again, that different perspective, that clarity. This is a time of healing. I stated that last night. Cancer. looking to move. I see you contemplating the future. I see I need to make a big move, but I'm not really sure in how this is going to go. There's a lot of questioning about how will people view my decisions? How is this going to affect other people? There's a lot of, like, I call it Catholic guilt in a sense, of the feelings that I have around the Cancer. Looking to make your own moves. How will I be judged? How will what I'm planning be received or perceived by others? So projects that we're releasing, things that we're working on that's important to us. This may be a new way of presenting something in business, or literally a physical move saying, well, how is that going to result in what people think of me and my family, etc. There's kind of a reconciliation going on. So pardon the motorcycle. Interesting. Cancer motorcycle. That's funny. So Leo, rethinking something that's got a big hold of you. Behaviors that are obsessive, compulsive, maybe not in your best interest. So are we going where we shouldn't? Are we visiting people or connections that we perhaps should be thinking differently? I feel like whatever's got a hold of you is not in your best interest. Some people it's food, some people it's drinking, some people it's sex, some people it's toxic people. But really, Leos, I'm feeling like something has the better of you in that situation. It could even be, your quest for money, or there's something that has a hold of you and needs to be broke free from. Your thoughts are like keeping you obligated, or that someone or something needs to be let go of. So my Virgos, take a look at this, Virgo. This is like carrying the burdens of waiting for either unrequited love or someone who's not making a move. So for some of you, it's your prince knight in shining armor hasn't come yet. And for some of you, it's waiting to understand how my other person feels, how my person feels. You're feeling burdened by waiting on another's affections. Like the Knight of Cups has something to offer you. The love is there, the affection's there, but I feel like I'm feeling terrible in my waiting for another to convey what's next. Do you understand that, Virgos? Happiness is what's in you, and therefore needs to come from you. It can't be dependent on the response or the contribution of someone else. All right, Libras. Libras, always mentally going at it. So lots of anxiety, Libra. What's going on? Things are coming to a head. The Tower it needs to happen with this big kind of coming to a head. Things, I hate to say it, but the breakdown before the coming together. So are we having heavy mental blocks, disruptions, or feeling of unclarity, going with the flow, but I'm going against myself? I feel like I'm making choices that aren't necessarily conducive to my overall mental health. There's a lot of anxiety here. However, they're saying that a breakthrough is inevitable. So things are coming to a head, things are changing, and there will be freedom from anxiety in your choice to consistently push forward and not be at the mercy of what's in my thoughts. I need to vocalize and make things come to a head. So you're hiding stuff, or you're keeping stuff pushed down for my Libras. Scorpio. Lots of happy things here, Scorpio. Weddings, engagements to wealthy people, and connection to deals, propositions. Like, I feel like a lot of good energy around what's happening with Scorpio. Propositions, proposals that will be lucrative. So in some way, whether it's lucrative and abundant to your emotional well-being and your literal physical, what you're doing on, whether it's an engagement, a marriage, a career like signing papers, or engaging in business, or something that brings wealth, a real estate, things like that. This all feels like it's ensuring your future. So Scorpio, this is around and going to be loud in your energy over the next few months, it feels, in particular. So congratulations, whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking, whatever you're working on, whatever you're investing, it seems to be really good for what you're building toward. It feels all like good moves. So if you're questioning something, go for it. Sagittarius, decisions, legal matters. But I feel like things are coming to a head and having closure on these legal matters. I feel like that there will be equilibrium. There will be justice served. I feel like there is a balancing out of taking a breath and believing in what you can do. Capricorn, this is funny, but half my deck fell out for you, Capricorn. I feel like there's a lot of hurry up and wait. And all your cards, there's a lot of sadness in the cards, but I don't feel it's true. It's just how you're feeling. There's a lot of things about money and decisions and security about, am I doing the right thing? How do I ensure my future? Am I on the right path? Fidelity, like, did I trust and get involved with the wrong people? There's a lot of I'm done. Don't be done, Capricorn. Hang in there, literally. I got the Hangman because this is telling me that enlightenment is coming, that I'm falling into some new wisdom, some new advice of a time of not only healing, but again with breakthrough. A lot of you need to come away with me, and we're gonna have a great time because we're gonna be with the right people, because I'm forming this group and I know we're gonna get so much from each other. I did a group in Connecticut and it was just so connective and healing, and it turned out to be this great exchange, and it's a wonderful experience. So Capricorn, keep your head up, things will get better. Aquarius, financial decisions will go in your favor. I feel like you've been waiting, which way do I go? There's a lot of emotions involved in this. However, I see you coming out well, so your decisions will leave you whole. You will come out of whatever financial things you've been weighing on, and job security and such. You will come out whole from whatever it is you're deciding and working on. And finally, Pisces, wow, the Emperor here. Talk about getting it. So I'm seeing breaking out of restraints, letting any kind of authority, something that has their thumb on you, judgment calls, people that have held you kind of under them, you're breaking free from. There's not going to be any more rules imposed on my Pisces, not societal rules, not financial rules. I feel like you're breaking through everything that had a condition. Like, oh, I didn't meet this condition, so this is what I'm stuck with. Pisces, you're so changeable. Remember that you have a little bit of every sign in you, so anything is possible. It feels like you forgot that lately, and maybe forgot what you're truly capable of. So this is a really important reminder that yeah, I feel invigorated, I feel liberated. Like, you don't have to stay obligated to any set of rules, period, point blank, end of story. That's what they're telling me. So it was wonderful connecting with you all. I know I've kind of been absent the last 2 weeks. Sometimes you're just inspired to speak and give word on things, and other times it's just like we're all feeling. So please expound and expand and tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what sounds good, and please get in touch. Lots of new things happening, and I will be sharing that information. And once again, wishing you all wonderful blessings, and thank you again for all your hospitality while I'm here in New York. Mwah! Ciao for now.